I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. Now I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. Catch me or I go Zaimi. Boom. What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me again, Renaldo Zaimi, with another banger. Excusez-moi. And this time we are going to analyze. Well, by the way, this series is a new type of series that I'm developing right now. And so bear with me because I do not even remember what I wrote. And I will try to analyze it with you. And I want your help down in the comments. Tell me what you feel, what it made you feel, whatever. So, analyzing the lyrics of this poet. Oh my god, this poet from the 5th century. Yeah. So, we're going to analyze it. Let's go. How did we do it the first time? Okay, let's play the verse. Okay, so evil, rotten heart, low lives. Evil, rotten heart, low lives. So first of all, what I'm feeling about this poet right here, the artist, the writer, is that he has changed a lot. He has become very, very, very punishable in his writings. Meaning, like, it's like him channeling an energy of God, the wrath of God into his writing. And he's getting all that energy, all that angry energy of God, and he's like, boom, boom, you know what I mean? Divine justice, boom, boom. It's like Moses, you know, when he split the Red Sea and he, boom, and it opened. You know what I mean? And nobody couldn't believe it, right? They were like, oh, what is wrong? Wow, what is happening? So, evil, rotten heart, low lives wanna sin, yeah. Nobody will ever fulfill their dream, yeah. So, this one might be like, it might be like people running. It might be people who are like, you know what I mean, what they are, right? Slithering. Wanna put you right in difficult situations, in different roads, in the wrong path, right? And it's like the writer is telling them that nobody will ever fulfill their dream, and it's like the dream of theirs, like to get other people, you know what I mean, or the writer in that aspect, to get him like in the wrong path, just because they are in that path, you know what I mean. And it's not just about like sex and all that, sexual scene and all that, but it might be like, okay, let's put this guy on drugs, or like let's put this guy like on low life activities, you know what I mean, like let's get him out like of the beautiful energy that he has, like let's make him like we are, you know what I mean. Like there is like a Greek singer, right? He's Christian, by the way, right? My Christian brother. And one day, like, I do not watch like Greek TV, but on YouTube I watched like a video of him. I was like very intrigued by him, because like I knew who he was, like from when I was like a kid, and he said something beautiful, man, that that I'm feeling it, right? And I felt it since I started like going like in the right path in my life, right? And I used to feel it since 2016, but now I feel it way, 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 way more, and I see it way, way more. And he said like something like, like in that competition, he was talking about like a competition, like all that you see is like people and their faces, they have like something evil, like they project like an evil face, you know what I mean? Like their faces were, they are like evil people. It's like the Satan, like he's channeling through them, you know what I mean? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, when I would like, because like it's a small town where I live, right? Um, and I will see again and again like people like who hurt me, or like who kind of like, they played how they played their cards, their house of cards, and I can see like in their faces like that exactly what he said. You know what I mean? That satanic level of appearance. You know what I mean? And you can see it like in people's faces. Not everyone, but you can see that, and you are like, the features, they are like very, very, very kind of like they have like an aggression. You know what I mean? Even though like he might come to you and he might be like, "Oh, hello, friend. Hello, buddy. What's up?" You know what I mean? And you just by the face card, you can just watch it. You know what I mean? Only if you are stupid, it's like God telling you, like, look at them, low lives, snakes. How come it didn't once cross their mind that she will always be a romantic gal? Oh, now the writer is channeling, is talking about a woman right here. Well, someone like on Instagram like told me like, oh, what, something he said like about the girl that I was writing, and I told him I'm I'm writing about my anima. Anima, for those who don't know, in the Jungian psychology, I don't know if it's just Jungian or if Jung created the term anima, but it's like the feminine side of a man. You know what I mean? And animus, I think like it's the masculine side of the female. And so, in a way, like I'm trying like to kind of heal that part of me. You know what I mean? And to accept myself totally and completely. How come it didn't once cross their mind that she will always be a romantic girl? Yeah, like how come it didn't once cross their mind that she will always be a romantic girl? How come it didn't cross once their mind of these kind of people that someone, he wants like to be in the path that they want? You know what I mean? It's like it's all about marketing at this point. You know what I mean? Like, for example, let's say that I'm pathetic low life, you know what I mean? And I'm trying like to push all of you people right into the pathetic low life lifestyle, right? And you look at me like being like, yeah, yeah, or like when I make videos and all that, like I talk gibberish, right? Which is basically most of the music industry nowadays, 99%, right? Of these uh, singers, rappers, whatever, like most of them, they are uneducated, right? So how come you wanna listen to someone like that, or like you wanna be like him or her? You know what I mean? Like how come you have those kind of people like your idols? You know what I mean? Not that I wanna be an idol of, I don't wanna be the idol of nobody, right? I'm a human being at the end of the day, right? That's why I have like a song called Idol Worshippers. But there is also about other people like right here, like in this town, but never mind. So you have like to just pick the good ones, pick the great ones. You know what I mean? If you want to become great in your life. And that's what I always did with myself. I always, from whenever it used to be, from whenever it was, right, in every field in my life, I would always want to pick the best ones, you know. What you say and how you appear is the best marketing, right? You don't need like to be like like the mayor of New York City. Just look at this guy, right? He's always like this. Fake, right? And he's turning New York into a rotten city. Never mind. So let's go. A little bit dose of politics. Shout out to 9/11. We never forget, right? So let's go next. Boom. Next. Even though she's been protected by God, still they do not understand. They don't understand that going up against her, it's not going up against her will, her wish. It's going up against her. I should have put in a comma right here. Comma will destroy them all. Right? And it's like this thing that a lot of people, right? And it is, I can understand it. It is because of two things, right? The first thing is they vibrate in very, very, very low spiritual energies. So first of all, if you wanna know, is our humanity, right, in this planet Earth that we are living, the generations that we are alive today, it is one of the most spiritually low vibrational from all the years, right? Let's say that humanity just like started like vibrating higher. It peaked, and then vibrationally and spiritually, it went down the drain. And right now we are in the lowest of the lows. So that's why a lot of people, they go away from God, or like they misinterpret God. Like, right, for example, if I say like, God, my religion, and I go like to your country and I scream and shout, this is my religion, this is my God, you have to obey this. This is not God. This is not religion. This is mental health issue institute. Deport them all before it's too late. So, even though she's been protected by God, still they don't understand that going up against her will destroy them all. I am happy because she's winning. They are humans after all, said the devil when he lost control. So, as I said, there are two things that are happening. Even though she's been protected by God, still they don't understand. The first thing is that God, when God wants to protect like a person or a group of people, of righteous individuals, of people who want to fulfill God's wish. And why sometimes they want to do that? Because they want to inspire, and they want to inspire humanity. They want to heal humanity. They want to guide humanity, right? And healing and guiding humanity is not like, if you don't want to be like me, we have to kill you, or you're gonna pay taxes. You know what I mean? It's not that. If you want to get healed, you get healed. This is me. This is my religion, let's say. This is my beliefs. You want to do that? Okay. You don't want to do that? Again. Don't stick your nose onto other people's businesses. You do your own thing. We do our own thing. That's it. Anything else, everything else is mental health sickness. So the first thing is that God is warning them, right? And he's telling them, don't go to this person. Don't. But because they live in a low vibrational state, right? They are like driven by ego. They might scream and shout, God, 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 God. Or like their prophet, or like whoever, wherever they believe in, right? I don't know, like everyone's beliefs. Or like some people, they just like openly, like they are like, there is no God, have fun, Sodoma, Gomorrah, Satan, whatever the fuck they are. Or like other people, they believe like in the cat, or like the cow, right? I'm here to confuse you, not to refuse you, like Osho says, right? Flying carpets. Everyone believes wherever they believe, right? So the first thing is warning. They get warned by little things. But they are like, oh, it's just coincidence. Oh, there is nothing to fear. Like, and the second thing is that God destroys them. But destroys them little by little, you know. And when God does that, their Satan, their devilish kinda excuse comes up, and they are like, oh, they are humans after all. You know what I mean? And they say that, oh, it is our fault. God, please, please, show us mercy. Destroy them all. Okay, let's move on. When he lost control, destroy them all. I am happy for this feeling. We don't need you to call. Please delete your number from our phone. So right here, I wrote like, please delete your number from our phone. Please delete our number from our phone. Right here, I don't know, like I got confused. Please delete your. How do you write your? Destroy them all. Wait, where is it? Said the devil when he lost control. Destroy them all. I am happy for this feeling. Yeah, when the evil gets defeated, right? You are like happy because you feel a relief. You know what I mean? You feel a relief. We don't need you to call. Please delete your number from our phone. It's like don't try to get us go back to the past. Reconciliation and all that BS bullshit. What kind of reconciliation? You want to reconcile with people? Like, it's like saying like to the Israelites, oh, go and reconcile with a with a pharaoh. Are you kidding me? You get out of the house of slavery, right? And you want to go back and reconcile and be like, oh, Pharaoh, what up, brother? Yo, hey, guys. Like, imagine me, like, going, like, around, like, Alexandria and, like, corning like to my childhood bullies. Oh, what's up, my brother? What up? Hey, what's up? Or like going like to the Tsiganis, right? Who would break my bones. John Bones Jones, I'm Skull and Bones, right? And be like, oh, what's up, Tsigani brother? Oh, hello. Or like go to a couple of Albanian beaches right here, like or like a couple of Greek beaches in those fucking gyms. Oh, what's up, my brothers? Yeah, Besa, Filotimo. Yes, yes, you have it. You motherfucking idiots. You lowlifes. You scumbags. You chief sharoptes pis. Pederastate Alexandris. Malagate Grechis. Like going to those couple of people, right? And be like, oh, we're buddy. We're all one, beautiful, right? People who wanted like to throw you down the drain. Amazing. I'm gonna tell Pierce, like Cristiano says, right? Do you give Cristiano like any chance like on the World Cup? I think Messi, man. I think Messi for the second time. I don't know. Like, I thought about like Mbappe and France for a little bit, but then I was like, I think Messi is going to get that one more time. When he lost control, destroyed them all. I am happy for this feeling. We don't need you to go. Please delete your number from our phone. Lessons after lessons. Okay, so let's move on. Lessons after lessons. Your number from our phone. Lessons after lessons. Further educate your soul. Fly away with me, baby. Somewhere in this world. I know a place that you and I belong. Let's stay together and beat this false like a show. Let's stay together. Let's stay. Not will stay. Let's. You see, sometimes when I record, you know, I record differently from what I write. Lessons after lessons, she educates her soul. You know, you need to have like soul education. You know what I mean? You have to read books that you have to listen to lectures that will guide your soul. You know what I mean? Because this evil and rotten-hearted world will try to eat you alive, right? So you have to immerse yourself not only in lessons that you know like will make your business like boom and all that, but also like lessons that will make like your soul, your heart, you know, you will get purified. Because the better you feel inside, and I'm still striving for that, right? The better you feel, the more free you feel, you know, not free to go like into the roads that lead to hell, but free, you know what I mean? Like free to the road to paradise, heaven on earth, right? Lessons after lessons, she educates her soul. Fly away with me, baby. Summer in this world. In planet Earth. Because sometimes you need like to get into planet Earth. And because of the big trauma that people carry, right? They even escape from planet Earth. You know what I mean? Not to play the victim right here. But I empathize with other people and I know their pain. I can feel their pain. And I can feel sometimes why they may, when they hurt themselves, right? Not like when they hurt other people. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurt. Let's talk bad about him. Oh, I'm hurt. Why is he like happy? Because motherfucker, you have like to, so that you can be in society, you have to be strong, motherfucker. But you are not strong. You are not men. You are not men. You are a bunch of pussies. You are a bunch of pussies. You know who you are. You are a bunch of pussies. Pitska και μουνιά. That's what you are. Right? And because you are not man enough, and you are destroying the world with your negative energy, with your filthy aura, and how that Greek singer said, with your evil faces and your evilness, your devilishness, right? And this world is going down to the drain. And not only it happens in Greece or Albania or like America, but in the whole world. There is like a negative energy, right? Of people who instead like of being inspired, like to, right? Okay, let's, but they are like, why? I'm sick and tired of all of you, man. Like, as I said, like yesterday at night, at one of my stories, right? I'm sick and tired of this place, man. Like, these people, they are like so evil, man. So evil. You wanna speak bad about me? The whole world will know about you. That's how it goes, you stupid motherfuckers. That's how it goes. Wanna play games with me? Let's play. Let's fucking play. What you gonna do, huh? You χειρόπτων, παιδεράστα. Σκαρδέ μότρατ. Γαμίσω ότι έχεις και δεν έχεις. Όχι με μαγιασμένα. Στη χιβαρόπτ. Let's move on. Oh, wait a second. Let's stay together and beat these false allegations. The false allegations that people want to make against you. You know what I mean? They spread gossip. They talk bad. They want to, oh, we will do something to him. You will do shit. That's what you're going to do. You will do shit. Because the retaliation is going to be so fucking big that the history of Alexandria is going to write it. Okay, motherfuckers, and put the feds right here to watch this video. And to be like, oh, you stupid motherfuckers. You shut up. Energy of love, she will receive ya. I'll purify your innocence and your sins, yeah. We will only see the romantic ones, even though. She is closer to my stars. Her moon wanna cream ya. Energy of love, she will receive ya. I'll purify her innocence and her sins, yeah. We will always be the romantic ones. She is closer to my stars. So the stars up in the sky, her moon wanna cream. It was a little bit more seductive, this one, right? Because I was like so sick and tired of cursing and destroying the negative energies that I wanted to write about like a little bit of you know what I mean? Energy of love she will receive. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you have to protect. First of all, if you are a man and you have like a girlfriend and all that, she will get spiritually attacked, right? So you have like to protect that. You know what I mean? Because evil doesn't go just when it comes to men. Also women are evil and conniving, and they spread like their negative energy, you know? So, oh, there is like an idiot right here who with his music. So, energy of love, she will receive, yeah. I'll purify her innocence and her sins, yeah. I will purify her innocence and her sins, yeah. And when I say her sins, like don't try all these hoes, like who are like, who have had like a a battalion of soldiers. You know what I mean? Body counts and all that. That doesn't get purified, right? Get away from me. Get away from my writings. I don't want this type of women. When I say sins, I mean like when a woman like commits sins. You know what I mean? Other sins, not like the sexual. Maybe like she hurted herself, because that's also a sin. Maybe like she talked bad about people or whatever. Like she did. Like she was jealous. She was like whatever, right? Repent. I'll purify her innocence and her sins. Yeah, her innocence, because at the end of the day, we live in a world where you have like an indoctrination of young people, you know, like into the filth, and they make it like, oh, it's normal, this is normal, and then their kind of their mental health gets destroyed little by little, right? Little by little, because that's the mental health thing. Because the more filth you see and you experience, the less your protection is up. You know, filth, protection, protection down. Filth, protection down. Boom, mental health issues. Oh, why is this happening to me? Oh, because your nervous system is so effed up. It is so effed up. I'm sorry, girl, or like even like boy. It's so effed up that you don't have any protection at all, right? Spiritually. And it gets effed up and you experience like mental health issues. And I used to be one of those people. You know what I mean? Plus, I had to deal with all these idiots right here in Alexandria. Plus, with all that. Plus, I have to battle Goliath, right? Because how many people are in America who are striving like to go up? How many musicians? How many creators? How many writers, right? That's the Goliath, right? And you have all these bumps right here, instead like of being focused to Goliath. You have all these bumps right here that they try like to take like a role to the 8 Mile, because they think like I'm gonna make like a movie like Eminem, 8 Mile, and I'm gonna be I will be like with a microphone dissing the Tsiganis, the Greek bullies, this one, that, and then I will live like with a trash bag. And I will like go like somewhere. Go to Mountain Olympus. That's what they think. Or like I'm gonna make like a movie like Adetokubo. Run from the Χρυσή Αυγή. Oh, let's run. Let's run from the neo-Nazis. Ooh. That's what you think? You stupid idiots, you lowlifes, you bums. Oh my god. Next. Even though she's been protected by God, still they don't understand that going up against your will destroy them all. I am happy cause she's winning their humans after all. Said the devil when he lost control. Destroy them all. I am happy for this feeling. We don't need you to go. Please delete your number from our phone. Lessons after lessons further educates her. She educates her soul, and then everything gets repeated again and again and again. And this was it, ladies and gentlemen. These new songs I have made already like 4. I am on the 5th. I'm going like to kind of release the 5th one. It's going to be called Frappe, and I named it after the first coffee that I experienced when I was like a teenager in Greece, in Alexandria, right? Because there used to always be also good memories when I had like my friends at that time and we had fun, even though we were like wasting our times. But like there were good memories, man, also being made. They are not like it's not just the low lives. And yeah, it's called Frappe. Frappe, wake up call. And I kind of like recently just like to remember all that feeling and all that. Like I would go like in coffee shops, like and order like frappe here and there. It was kind of cool. It felt good. So imagine, man, what they did to me all these years of isolation. I go like to a coffee shop and I order like a coffee, and I feel like, wow, amazing. I'm gonna tell Pierce. Sui. You idiots. Never mind. So, this was it. Listen to it right now, full, from the beginning till the end. Without any further ado, peace and love. Bye. People order her low lives when I've seen ya. Nobody will ever fulfill their dream, yeah. How come it didn't once cross their mind that she will always be a romantic, yeah. Even though she's been protected by God, still they don't understand that going up against your will destroy them all. I am happy cause she's winning, their humans after all. Said the devil when he lost control, destroy them all. I am happy for this feeling. We don't need you to call. Please delete your number from our phone. Lessons after lessons, further educates your soul. Fly away with me, baby, somewhere in this world. I know a place that you and I belong. Let's stay together and beat this false allegation. Closer to my stars, you overcome, yeah. Energy of love, she will receive, yeah. I'll purify your innocence and your sins, yeah. We will only see the romantic ones. Even though she's been protected by God, still there